heard the phrase stick to sports when athletes have shared their thoughts on issues in our country. But this year, and the extra attention on the sports world has pushed athletes to use their platforms in new ways. 23 ABC Sports Director Carrie Osep shares the perspective of former Bakersfield athletes hoping to use their voices beyond the sports they play.
While the sports world has been rather quiet since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic due to competition being postponed, the athletes themselves have been rather loud, swapping their sports equipment for some microphones, making sure their voices are being heard on issues important to them.
I just hope that what comes out of this is we just keep growing the platform and get actual change.
Former Garces Ram and current Fresno State Bulldog Chris Coleman is one of many athletes using his voice on issues important to him. And with uncertainty still looming about a widespread return of college athletics, it's created a space for those athletes to speak up. We first saw this across college football as athletes spoke on creating unity among conferences, with movements like We Are United and We Want to Play.
Rather than saying, oh, the NCAA is looking into this or associates are looking into this, we get the NCAA has decided such and such, which ends up hopefully working into our favor.
Football players in a Power 5 conference focused their voices on requesting unified safety protocols before returning to play and called on the NCAA to protect the equal rights of its players, especially black athletes.
Us as players, we do have a voice, and we're finally using it, not only for black players, but for all of us in the game. We are rolling the ball and trying to get it started for future players.
We have a right and we have a voice to speak upon something, especially in this horrible times that, like, if we need to say something, that we're able to speak up without any penalty coming upon us. And that's the whole big move with the whole unity of, like, all the players that play a sport, female and male.
Meanwhile, a league like the WNBA has been a leading voice in chasing equality for years. And ahead of its return this year, the league made an effort to dedicate the season to honoring the lives of women who have been killed by police violence.
You know, I'm learning about women that I've never heard of because of this, what society has gone through. You know, different women have been murdered because of police brutality. And through that, more emotions come, more anger, more sadness. But if anything, it's helping us push forward to the goal that we want to accomplish and for people to learn these people's names.
Erica McCall, just playing in her 4th season in the WNBA, recognizes the power of the voices within her league.
I'm more empowered than ever. And I'm so glad to be a proud of this league for 144 strong and courageous women, and it's just beautiful to be a part of.
From searching for unity at the college level to professional leagues taking a stand on racial injustice, athletes from all ages, backgrounds, and sports are not only finding a voice this year, but making sure to use it, reminding all of us that they don't always have to stick to sports. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm Carrie Osep, connecting you.